Calbania everyone, this is Quiversee, and welcome back to some more Mega Man Legends 2! Now, last time we had just finished defending the Nino Island base from the Glyde family pirates. Mostly just a bunch of bird bots and their ships. And we found out that they were on their way back to their base on Calbania Island. However, as I mentioned before, Calbania Island has the first instance of a ruin which is gated by your digger's license. Now, on my main file, we've already got a class SS license because we're playing on very hard, which means that, you know, we can go into whatever ruin. However, as a result, we actually cannot experience the digger's license test, and I do want to show that off. So I am now on a normal mode file that I just basically brought straight here to Yosyonke. Literally all I did was the tutorial section, we landed on Kalinka, and I just made a beeline for the chapel. Because now, welcome to the Yosyonke division of the Diggers Guild. You can take the Diggers test here, which you need to pass to enter Sub-Ruins. What do you want to do? I'll explain the test as we go, so I'm just going to go straight to take the test. And as I mentioned before, the lady at the Diggers Guild in Nino Island is the exact same. So, you can literally do this straight out the gate, and I would honestly recommend that you do, because it does give you a good chance to kind of familiarize yourself with the controls and combat of the game, in addition to obviously granting you access to more ruins, which gives you more treasures, and also giving you more Zenny. I just figured this would be the best time to go over it. So without any further ado, let's begin. At normal, our current license start at B, so we have to take the Class A test. The test begins as soon as the door in front is opened. We have 3 minutes to do the test. We can begin whenever we're ready. So, if we were to press select, it'll do this. It'll ask you to stop the Digger's test. You are restricted to a specific set of equipment. You don't get any special weapons, just your lifter. Your health is preset. You do have your helmet. I don't think you have any armor. If you do, it's not really good armor. And this is how your buster goes. Pretty much on par to what we have right now, actually. So, this will basically feel a lot like playing my current file, just with easier enemies and less health. So it kind of balances out. Anyways, yep, that timer up there will start ticking down as soon as we open the door. And here we go! We start off with a room with a couple of Kuruguru and a green Miromiji, which we have not seen before. These guys work the same as regular Miromiji, except if they hit you, you get hit with that poison energy drip. Kuruguru, is it just me or did that Kuruguru just disappear without actually exploding? Anyways, it is important to note, I want to demonstrate, but I want to actually show, go through this. You have to destroy all the Reaver bots. If I were to go to that door right now, it would not let me through because the Gorobeshu was still alive. In addition, the Reaver bots do not drop anything. Not dropping Zenny is, yeah, well, there's my energy drain. Not dropping any Zenny makes sense, for obvious reasons. We're in a test. But not dropping any health can actually be a royal pain in the butt. Sometimes it gets to be a little tough. The Class A test isn't all that bad, but the Class S test can be a nightmare. And fighting these Miromiji when I am drained is not helping. Thankfully, the lifter does help, but with nothing else to throw these things against, it's like trying to shoot an arrow with an arrow. Okay, there we go. No, you do not. Not getting hit with that again. Honestly, that alone might have cost me this entire run. Let's see. Okay, we got a Gorobeshu up here. Honestly, Gorobeshu are best dealt with like this. You grab them, you find something else to chuck them at, and you chuck them. You know what? Put your shields up. Be stupid. Be stupid for me. Ah, man. This is bad. This is bad. This is very bad. I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm just gonna do this because I can't throw them now because I messed up badly. Just gotta wait. Okay. Ah, dang it! What is? You know what? That's probably for the best at this point. I don't know why I'm playing so bad, but better luck next time. Here's a hint. When fighting multiple enemies, try to take down one at a time. That's very situational. Honestly, with the Gorobeshu, you kind of want to do the opposite. Yeah, let's go ahead and try again. This is something that can be learned, because the layout, unlike the other sub-ruins, is completely uniform. So we're actually going to do things a little differently this time. We're going to start by getting rammed by a crab. You know what? That actually works out for me. He is going to just chill right there, and I'm going to throw that one at that one and let those two explode. Now, this might not be faster than what I did before. However, I'm going to snag this guy. And yep. There we go. They're both dead. That actually does save quite a bit of time if you can pull it off quick enough. Like I said, that's the best way to handle the Gorobesh shield, only because of their invincibility frames while they're spinning around with their shields and even trying to get back up. Every second counts, especially on the S rank. You can afford a bit of leniency on the A rank, but for the S rank, nowhere near as much. Okay. Wait for it. One thing that's annoying with the Gorobesh is while they have their shield up, sometimes they will hurt you if you try to grab them. Ha! He may have hit me with the drain, but I still got him. Moving on. Oh, we got a lot of stuff in here. Got a bunch of metons and 2 kuruguru. You know what? I'm okay with that. Let the meton just blow themselves up on me. Oh my lord. Come on. One thing that kind of throws me off is I'm used to the damage I'm dealing to Reaver bots and stuff on very hard. So having the damage output be changed because I'm on an easier difficulty setting is throwing me off a bit. Alright, this room. Uh-oh. That thing. This purple nightmare monster of a thing. I hate this Reaver bot with every fiber of my being. It is called an Amistal, and this is all it does, is it spits out these purple brain things that explode in one shot when you hit them, no matter your difficulty, and it just sits there to be a bullet sponge. Honestly, these things are just a minor pest, normally, but you will understand my hatred for them later. Last room! Sharukurusu! He is back! Honestly, this is probably one of my favorite Reaver bots in general, and he's basically the boss of the A-rank dungeon Digger's Test. He actually doesn't show up all that much in the game. I think he only shows up in 3 locations total. It might only be 2, but I feel like there's 3. And that's counting the test here. Anyways, once you pass through the green door, congratulations! You've completed the test. Congratulations! You passed the test! Here's your Class A license! The next rank is the Class S license. Good luck! Yeah, the A rank test isn't all that bad. The S rank test, however, is much worse. As I have mentioned multiple times. So for this one, you have 5 minutes. Your stats are identical to what they were before. Same buster, same no weapon, same health. But the layout of Reaver bots is different. There are more of them. And yeah, the extra 2 minutes is just barely enough. In this room, we now have some metan. So I like to open this one up by completely flubbing that. You know, let's let them blow up. That may have already cost me this entire run. That one little screw up right there may have cost me this entire run. That is what I was trying to do. Use the kuruguru to throw into the metan. Then we will do that. Okay, wait. Oh, dang it. Alright, grab you, run away. Again, Gorobesh. Doggone it. You know what? I'm just gonna reset this one. Kill me now. Okay. So I'm gonna actually approach this attempt a little differently. Ignore that kuruguru at first. Blow that up. Grab a crab. Throw a crab. Crab and a crab. Feeling grab. Okay. These meton, you can use them as throwing targets, but they're also just there to be a pest. Grab you and run away. That's the best way to deal with grabbing a Gorobeshu when they're next to each other. Kuruguru are also best handled by throwing. Because again, they can take a bit of time to destroy. Honestly, this room I think we might have cleared with enough time. because thankfully there is no Gorobeshu at the end this time. Now for this room. We have the Green Mirumiji and an Amistal. This is similar to one of the last rooms of the Class A dungeon, only, well, it was the second room. And it's much, much smaller. Generally, the way I like to handle this is to just keep my target on the Amistal and ignore the other stuff and just destroy it by proxy. It's also worth noting that this is the Class S dungeon, which means that we are a Class A digger, and that includes increasing the difficulty. I.e., the Reaver bots, including the super tanky Amistal, are going to take more hits to destroy. As if having more Reaver bots wasn't enough, they're also stronger. This room is often a make it or break it moment. Grab you, wait for it. Nope. Dang it. I was trying to trick it into it blowing up, and then I was going to run away. But now, I might be out of luck. Oh, doggone it! I hate that combo! This is why I still stand by that sometimes guarding against knockdown is a bad thing! If I were smart, what I would have done is grabbed one of those Kunoguru there, because yeah, there were two, as you can see. They were just spliced on top of each other. And, oh jeez! I forgot you were here! That is a Balkach! It is a giant Moth Reaver bot, and that little tiny orange dust you see here, you can barely see it? Yeah, you do not want to get hit by that, because, oh, there's another one. It will hit you with the stun effect. It doesn't do much damage, but it stuns you. And in here, that super slow motion is a death sentence. Now for this room. This is why I hate the Amistal. There are 3 of them in here. That is all that is in here, but there are 3. Sometimes it's not that bad. In fact, with the little twitch method, it is arguably not that big of an issue. But this room takes time, no matter how good you are. Now, one important thing I forgot to mention about Amistal, though, which is thankfully a good thing, is they are limited to how many purple brain jellies they can spawn. So if you can get them all to where they're just kind of following you like this, it's actually not too hard to goad them into a position where the Amistal itself isn't very threatening. Like, I haven't gotten hit once yet, and they're almost out. I'm already on the 3rd one. That being said, I'm still expecting to lose this run just from my health, because there is more. Shut up, though. Time-wise, I'm actually doing pretty good. But I've taken so much damage from that screw-up with the Gorobeshu that I don't think I can recover. I'm pretty sure that there's one more room after this one. Yeah, this is where the... Uh-oh. This is where the Amistal was in the first one. Oh, right. It has those guys. It has those 2 really badly placed Gorobeshu. Alright, let's get rid of these Metons. If memory serves, you basically want to make sure you leave this room with a minute or more. That is, like, the benchmark. I'm dead. I knew I wasn't gonna make it. But you see the idea. Let's try again. Wow, that is such a bad start. I'm just going to, you know what? Just kill me. I can't afford to take that much damage from something this easy. Wow, really? And I guess that is one other tactic you can apply here. The Meton, their contact damage is trash. But their explosion damage is ginormous. So, yeah, if you want to avoid damage and maybe exploit a few invincibility frames, however few you have, that's something you can do. Just run into an explosive robot. As long as it doesn't actually explode on you, you won't be as hurt. Doggone it! Ah. Oh my lord! This is why you don't want to get hit with the energy drain Mirumijis. Because then you can't deal with the Amistal drones. Man, that one was actually going really good, too. Okay, I'm going to have to kill these guys. I didn't even hit the D-pad. I don't know why he started running. I did not hit the D-pad or bump the left stick. What the heck? Just kill me. Kill me. I deserve it. Thank you. Okay. I think this is the best I have done getting to this room so far. I say that and then I get myself blown up. Ah! Ooh, that was close. Oh, come on! I have 1 health again? He shouldn't have been immune to being grabbed at that point. That is so finicky. I don't understand it. I keep doing so well, except for that one stupid room with the one Gorobeshu on the pedestal. I don't know why that, of all things, is what trips me up so much. I mean, numerically speaking, it should be easier than this room. But the ordering of enemies and where they're placed makes just way more of an impact than you would think. And it's like, I don't understand what it is that trips me up. And that room, in particular, always trips me up. I still stand by that the Amistals are the most difficult part of this test in general, just because they are there to test your time more than anything else. I mean, that room with the 3 of them has stopped me from winning so many of these in the past. Nowadays, I'm much better at that than I used to be. And this room in particular has actually tripped me up even more so than that lately. Honestly, I think I'm more annoyed killing the Miramijis. Just because of their bounciness. Which is why I try to throw them at the Amistal now. I don't do it to speed up the Amistal fight. I do it to speed up the Miramijis. But now that I've been hit with energy drain, I'm probably going to die. Or fail this attempt from time. Like, seriously, I don't know why I keep messing up so much. Thankfully, I can still hurt. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness, I was worried it was going to last longer than that. Like, normally I get out of, like, I get past this room with way more health than this. And I still don't make it to the end room until I'm at almost dead health. And it is just because of this stupid Gorobeshu. The Mitan is placed so well that it scares me every time because I know as soon as I jump up there, it's going to come after me. Gorobeshu is in a place that I have to shoot it to get its shield to go up. And these Kuroguru are placed. And of course, as I'm complaining about it and why it's so hard, I get through this room virtually unscathed. Because these Balkach are just here to catch you off guard. They are honestly a blessing. I'm glad those Balkach are there because they give me things to throw the Kuroguru against. But this is by far the best I have done on any of my attempts. Maybe the problem was that I had shut up every time. And just my first attempt where I was talking about it anyway was because, because I had forgotten my strategies for that room. But it doesn't matter what my strategies are, they usually end up screwing me up. Of course, I'm still scared of the next room just because of how finicky grabbing Gorobeshu are. Seriously, I don't understand sometimes how it is. Like, I know that while their shield is up, you're not supposed to be able to grab them without potentially getting hit, because the shield part of the Gorobeshu basically isn't grabbable. You have to grab the body part, but on it. The shield sticks out in front of the Gorobeshu. You know, protect it. It protects it from your shots, and it protects it from being grabbed. That's basically how it works on a mechanical level. But when he's got his gun out, it should allow you to grab him, but sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you get hurt as if he had his shield out. And it's really picky. About the only thing I can make consistent with it, I don't like this Mitan and where it's placed, is if he's spinning around from being hit. Ah, doggone it! That makes it consistent. Okay. We have 1 minute 15 seconds, so time we're doing great, but there's a problem. There's one more room left, and it's got Shadow Karusu! 2 of them! If it's just one, I can usually handle it, but if it's 2, it's really, really hard to dodge. But beat those 2 Shadow Karusu, and the test is over. I think this might be the single best time I have ever had doing this. It is a shame that I'm going to waste it all by dying to the Shadow Karusu. You know what? I'm going to try and fight them without using lock-on. It takes longer, but it'll make it a lot easier for me to dodge their attacks. Actually, it might not take that much longer, because I'm getting them into a bit of a groove here. But I've got the time to screw around with this, because like I said, the benchmark is basically a minute. Doggone it. It's impossible to kill them in less than a minute, is the point I'm trying to get at. Alright, I did it once, I'll do it again, but with less failure at the Amistals, I'll have even more time and more health. That's how this works. What the heck? I hit him on the rebound. Yoink. Alright, grab a Miru. Throw it at you. Miru. Throw a Miji and miss. Ah. Screw it, I'm resetting. No, yes! Don't go backwards. Seriously, I tap right and it goes right then left. Boy. Really? Well, I can't afford to wait for the energy drain to wear off. I can't kill the Meton. Okay, and not doing my spammy method there actually helps with the Meton. Grab you, throw you into you. Okay, this... It's locked. Oh, there we go. I had to wait for them to blow up. Okay. Ow. Well, I got hit, but I'm still not in the red, which means I could theoretically survive another hit. And you just wanted me to do this like this, didn't you? You silly Sharukus. Thankfully, their attack is very simplistic. They'll do only 2 things. A dash attack and a jump attack. Almost always favoring the dash. Dang it! I've got every room's strategy down. It's just a matter of execution at this point. Okay. I have half health and about 2 minutes. Let's do this! Sharukarusu! Take 4, I think this is the 4th time I've gotten to them. The first time I've gotten there with a decent amount of health and time to boot. Yeah, oh. I think that while there's 2 of them, no lock-on is the best way to go. Honestly, dang it. It'd be better if I were silent for this, because the sound of their clambering footsteps make a difference. But it really is just a matter of just running circles, ow, around them and jumping when they get close. Once one of them goes down, this gets a lot easier. You know what? No, I need to focus them down. I say as I immediately switch. One's down! One's down! One's down! One's down! They're both down! 45 seconds left! And victory! Congratulations, you've completed the test. And that is the Class S license test. Congratulations, you've passed the Class S test. You're the youngest person to pass. Keep up the good work and you'll become a great digger. And that's all there is to it. And now she says the same things that she said to us before. That is what you get to skip by playing on other difficulties. I have very mixed feelings about the test. The jump and challenge between the A rank and the S rank feels a bit obscene. And the S rank test is easily one of the most brutal gameplay challenges that this game throws at you. Even some of the later dungeons, even the dungeon that gets unlocked by passing that test, I feel pale in comparison to the challenge of that test. But, hey, if you pass that test, then that means you know your stuff in this game, at least to an extent. So, if you've ever gotten stuck on it, you're not alone, trust me. But that is going to do it for now. Next time on Mega Man Legends 2, we're going to resume with the main file. And, yeah, we're going to be heading to Calbania Island and chasing after the Glides. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.